She's awesome day here, whānau. So at the moment we're having a minute's silence to remember all our past old boys and old girls from both clubs. So kia ora tātou.
Number 9, we've got Liv Katiora, and number 10, Alroy Walker. Our back row for today, number 11, Jelani Kautapu Te Koi, number 12, Kimo Tata, and number 13, Sabrina.
Down to my right here, we've got the experienced coaching staff of Mark Waima, Tangata Herangi, and they're always looking around for their manager. It's the Pākira Emery. Kia ora, brothers. And down to my left here, we've got top coach of Taniwharau, Clifford Moana, and his management staff, Tarapi Daniels, and Tahi Taho. Kia ora, guys. There we have a whānau, our minute silence. Teams are getting ready for kick-off. We've got Kana Morgan out there officiating the game today. Well done, Kana. But whānau, should be an awesome game this Premier 2 game. Both teams have been going well. So sit back and enjoy this awesome commentary and this awesome game about to start. Turangawaewae to kick off, going right to left, Taniwharau to receive. We've got the number 4 down here to my left for Taniwharau, number 4, Utah Wilson, captain of the Taniwharau Reserve team. And we've also got the veteran in the team, I think he's number 10, number 8 or number 10, Tame Moana. So it's 24th year of playing senior football. That's just senior football, whānau, not even including all his junior grade football. 24 years of senior football in Taniwharau Rugby League. So here we go, whānau. Waiting for kick-off. My sight isn't the greatest, so I might not get the right names on our Turangawaewae whānau. I apologise.
What are they, blue and yellow or blue and gold?
Turangawaewae, blue gold with the white shorts. Taniwharau in the green and gold. Not a great kick-off there. Mark Waima, the coach of the Turangawaewae Reserves, wouldn't be impressed with their kick-off. But anyway, on to the next job. Te Rangi Nui here on halfway looking for the sideline. And he is successful. Going into the Turangawaewae half, around about 35 metres out. Setting up for attack. Paunamu Poiapi on to Oramiru. Oh, just seen there's another veteran there. Mr. Peachy Whitiora, Brett Whitiora. Still playing the same as he was 20 years ago. Aggressive as ever. Awesome, Peach. Awesome to see you out there. And here the two veterans come together. Tame Moana and Brett Whitiora. Oh, Brett Whitiora, first set of defence, and he's already done four tackles. Taniwharau here, 10 metres out on attack. Oh, forward pass there. Called by the ref. Paunamu Poiapi to Jason Watkins, forward pass. So we've got a scrum here on the 10 metre line in the Turangawaewae half. Turangawaewae feed. Let's see how they go coming out of their half. Good first up tackle there by Utah Wilson and Brendan Irvine. Another veteran, number 13 for Taniwharau, Brendan Irvine. We're about a minute into the game, and that's the first penalty of the match. Minute and a half into the game, first penalty of the match. Hopefully our referee can let some good football flow today. Good kick there on Turangawaewae number 7. It's still in his half, just 5 metres from the halfway. Taniwharau have been guilty of handing a few penalties out over the last couple of weeks, so looks like it's it's a repeat of that after their penalty. Ooh. Some good contact in here from Taniwharau. Here we are, Turangawaewae into the Taniwharau half. Oh, he's another veteran here. Marama Reina, number 6. Grew up playing rugby league against Marama. Good to see him out there as well. Some good experience out here with these young guys. It's 5th and final here. Let's see if they can get a good kick in. Oh, was almost. Oh, good call there. Back to 1. Touched by Taniwharau. Back to 1 for Turangawaewae. Let's see how good Taniwharau's defence is here. Oh, not going to be very good defence with arm grabbing like that from Mr. Irvine. Turangawaewae in an awesome position here to really ask the question of Taniwharau. Oh, ball gone on the ground there. An attacking attempt out there on the right edge. Taniwharau was successful in holding them out. So we've got a scrum here on the 20. Taniwharau have the feed coming out of their own half. So like I said earlier, whānau, we're here celebrating Old Boys and Old Girls Day for both our Taniwharau and Turangawaewae clubs. Both clubs, they're very much whānau, kingitanga clubs, hold the same values in both clubs. Well, we've got a young boy here on debut for Taniwharau today, young Shannon Jolly. It's his first game for the club. Younger brother of Aaron Jolly from Hamilton City Tigers, now playing his trade and applying his trade in Australia. Some awesome contact coming in here from Turangawaewae, led by the veteran there, Brett Whitiora. You're going to hear him all day, whānau. You'll see him involved in all the tough stuff. He's only a little man in stature, but he punches above his weight big time. Oh, terrible kick there by Te Rangi Nui Taho. Gives position to Turangawaewae in the Taniwharau half. Putting his hand up and saying, sorry, that's no good. It's not going to help the team. So Turangawaewae gifted good territory here. Playing the ball on the halfway. They start their set. Oh, young Matawhaiti Nepe Pohatu here. Steals the ball from the old veteran. One of the young boys on the new boys on the block. First year in senior football. Matawhaiti Nepe Pohatu. Grown up all his life in the Taniwharau systems. So this is his first year in the senior football. Oramiru here. Setting up attack on the 20-metre line in the Turangawaewae half. Brendan Irvine here. Doesn't possess the speed, the old veteran, but he's got a lot of gas in the tank. A lot of sideways stuff going here from Taniwharau. Someone needs to straighten up attack. Oh, he's taken back. I was just about to say, not a great kick from Pounamu Puepi. Now he's pulling an injury here. Was it because of the kick? But he's lucky he had veteran Brendan Irvine and Oromuru forcing young Terry McCarthy back into the own goal. So there's a drop goal. They get the ball back with a repeat set. Let's see if Taniwharau can take advantage of this back-to-back set on attack. That looks like young Maximus Belwaima made that awesome tackle there. Another one, he backs it up, 2 tackles in a row. Taniwharau on the 20 metre here, just off the 20 metre, 3rd tackle. They look like they're going to attack. The second time they've taken the front door option, not going to the speed at the back. He needs the speed here. And he gets cleaned up. Great defence here from Turangawaewae. Defending their line back-to-back sets. Good defence from Turangawaewae. Awesome defence. I won't be surprised if Taniwharau give a penalty away in the set, whānau. $20 on that, kana, or $10 or a handle, eh? Oh, krona. Krona on that, eh? Won't be surprised, mate.
Won't be surprised, pal. That's what they've been practicing at the Kumara.
Oh, Marcus are having the rest there. Oh, I might have to owe you a krona there, Kenna. Good kick down there, good defence shown by Turangawaewae, and they back it up with an awesome kick. Young Arama Moana here. This kid, if he gets into space, he can run. Good tackle there by the veteran Mara Marina. So Taniwharau coming out of their half. The second tackle here. There's another new boy to the club. One of our fair-skinned Māori whanaunga from Te Kauwhata. Ari Just playing on the left side wing there. Oh, Taniwharau's second penalty of the game. Taniwharau get their first penalty of the match. Turangawaewae holding it down a little bit too long.
Good call there by Ref Harley.
Kana's doing a great job of letting the game flow. It's been around about 10 minutes since the first penalty, so that's awesome there, Craig. Letting football flow here today. That's what we wanna. That's what we're here to watch. Some good football. Not some stop-start rugby stuff. We want to let the game flow. Well, young Matawhaiti does a dart out of dummy half. One of the young boys of Taniwharau is taken down by the veteran of Turangawaewae, Brett Whitiora. A lot of sidewards movements here going from Taniwharau. No one's straightening up in attack. It's like Kana used to do in his time. Oh, Te Aromene Te Wara goes over from dummy half and looks like he's going to get awarded. Te Aromene Te Wara, another one of the veterans from Taniwharau, out there helping our young ones. Gets over the line from dummy half. It's actually a Kana Morgan special, that one, out of dummy half. So conversion to come, about 10 metres to the left of the post, 20 metres out.
We scored a metre out.
So as you can see, straight across the field from us, just while Pounamu is setting up for the kick. Kana, if you can get a shot of the gazebos over there, We have supposed to be having both of our old boys and old girls over there from both clubs. Just chilling out, relaxing, having a bit of a kai and a few refreshments together. Just want to mihi to Rahui Pōkeka Wakaama Sports for the use of the 3 gazebos over there. So, Pounamu, kick's good, successful conversion. I would have been disappointed if he missed that because he asked me if he could take the footballs after training on Thursday, so he must have got out there for a bit of practice yesterday. Ka pai Pounamu. Pounamu Poiapi, son of the legendary Lee Poiapi, and that's legendary off the field, whānau.
6-0.
So the score is 6-0, whānau. Taniwharau.
Yep, so they'll see the score on the thing.
Oh yeah, unless you look to the top right or the top left of your bottom right of your screen, you'll see the score come up there, whānau, 6-0. And we've probably gone about 15 minutes into the first half so far. Once again, whānau, it's a beautiful day here. There's a good crowd here already, and I imagine it's going to get even bigger once the main game kicks off at 3 p.m. So Turangawaewae kicking off to the veteran Tame Moana. You'll notice today, whānau, if you keep an eye on Tame Moana, he's likely to play 80 minutes today. Because he's on shift work, he's not able to make all the training, so this is how he works up his fitness. Plays 80 minutes. So this coaching staff here won't be able to get him off the field. Taniwharau a little bit tricky through the middle here in their own half, but they've made some good ground. They're onto the 40 metre here. I think Coach Clifford Moana will look back on this video next week and do a little bit of video analysis and see that the Taniwharau attack there was very deep coming out of their red. They need to be playing up on the advantage line, but they got to a good kick. Now Turangawaewae, oh. Hey? Not too sure what that penalty was for, but Craig might have to do some video analysis during the week as well.
He's saying they were a bit in front of the kicker.
Oh, okay. My assistant is saying that Chasers were in front of the kicker. Oh, good kick there from Turangawaewae. They find themselves into the Taniwharau half now. So they're on the 40 metre line here in the Taniwharau half. Good contact there by the captain, Utah Wilson, and they put him on his back. Assisted there by Pounamu Poiapi. Oh, and Utah backs up that good shot on the first tackle with another tackle around the legs. So Turangawaewae here, hot on attack in the Taniwharau half. Third tackle there. Here on the left side. Now they look to not a great pass there by the veteran. But anyway, they still have the ball. Oh, Turangawaewae playing some good football here. Keeping the ball alive. I think that might be the fourth tackle there. Middle of the field, 20 metres out. They come to the left. Oh, the vision was there from the veteran, but the execution wasn't. Oh, don't worry about the last. Don't worry about the last here. Number 13 goes in for the try. So, like I said, I'm sure Mr. Moana will do a bit of video analysis on this game in the week to come. Mark is there. We're resting. We're having a rest, waiting for the kick. And number 13 from Turangawaewae took full advantage of that. Try under the post. Beautiful.
Right. Just say also, if it keeps cutting in and out, we'll keep it rolling. But it's just our signals weak here in Huntley, just chimneys.
Okay, whānau, if the live feed is cutting in and out, I've just been told by my assistant that yes.
Cut out, but I'll keep it
Okay.
on the same link.
Ka pai. He's just told us, told you all to, or asked you all to stick with us. Just the equipment that we're using is not quite up to the standard of the Huntley equipment that we use. But he's saying that it's the power station chimneys. Interruption there. So here we go, whānau. Score's about to be 6-all, I'm sure. Even Kana would get this kick. Yes, just as I suspected. Levels the scores, 6-all. And the Cuzzy kicked the ball over the fence. It's not going to do us any favours because now our kids have to jump over and grab it.
Now you're going to have to listen to Harley talk for a
Yes.
bit longer.
So we have number 10 here coming on to the field for Taniwharau. Played in the Premier Grand Final last year. He's just recently had a baby. His partner, Tia Tuka. Both of them just want to congratulate them for the baby that they just had. And as you can see by the shape he's came back in this year, you could suspect that he's had a baby as well, finally. But anyway, Russell Leaf, he'll bring a lot of impact off the bench here for Taniwharau. Much needed impact. Here we go. Good truck up here from, awesome carry here in Turangawaewae. Won't be surprised if there's another penalty in the set. Double or nothing, Kana? Oh, there you have it. There's the impact there from Russell Leaf. Good impact, putting Turangawaewae play on his back. Geez, I think if some of these Turangawaewae boys take a runner with them, they'll be able to get it. They'll be able to get their ball away. Oh, young Matawhaiti falling. Oh! Young Matawhaiti there falling off the tackle, and Turangawaewae going to the Taniwharau half on the 30-metre line here. And let's see if they are disciplined to let that ball flow. Yes, they are. They'll be back to one again. Taniwharau putting pressure on themselves. Yes. Kind of 2 coronas here. Ari just there in the wrestle. Turangawaewae player. 20 metres out from the Taniwharau line. Once again, markers. Might have to do a bit of marker training at training this week coming. Turangawaewae here, hot on attack. Back-to-back sets, Taniwharau. Let's see if they can hold them out. Awesome shape here from Turangawaewae. Oh, no one lost it. Got to make the tackle. Oh, linesman was calling a full knock on here. Now I think he's changing his mind, young Epia. But bit of pressure on the young boy here. Let's see what he comes up with. Oh, he's calling us. It was a strip. So a try there. Taniwharau calling for a lost ball, but they need to make tackles, not calling lost balls. Once again, whānau, awesome attack there again from Turangawaewae. Really asking Taniwharau the question. And at the moment, have the upper hand. Turangawaewae got some big boys in their team and they're rolling through the middle. Getting good yardage for their backs. So, waiting for the conversion here. Just looking back at his previous conversion, no doubt this will push them out 6 points ahead. Hopefully he doesn't kick it over the fence this time. And I think... Oh! Ka boy. Just like I expected. 12-6. Turangawaewae. Body language shows that Turangawaewae are looking like they want a little bit more at the moment. Taniwharau really need to up their game.
Conversion was successful, takes our score now. Turangawaewae 12, Taniwharau 6.
Turangawaewae having a little bit of trouble with their kickoff as they're looking up into the sun as the ball's coming down. Another good carry from this young boy. Looks like Taylor, is it? Turangawaewae not shy to shift the ball in their own half. Short on numbers on this side, but they turn it back in. Lucky for Taniwharau. Turangawaewae once again. They complement their try with a set getting to a good kick. Young Turangawaewae here. Possesses a bit of speed, but he's taken down there by the Turangawaewae defence. Oh, young Ari just here. Turangawaewae back in his general kick return with another run. Look how far back our Taniwharau team is from the attack. They really need to get up on the advantage line here if they're going to make any inroads in this Turangawaewae half.
Can you please stay behind the yellow rope, ladies and gentlemen? Stay behind the yellow rope, please. If you are in front of the yellow rope,
Taniwharau guilty of going for the flash play there. Where it was on before the line. And Utah was open, but Painami decided to take the line on and was forced to show that flash pass, which went to the ground. But I guess in Taniwharau's favour, they're getting the opportunities out there. If they can execute them, they're going to really put themselves back in this game. So scrum here, Turangawaewae coming out of their half on the 20 metres, just off the 20-metre line in their half. They've been doing real well actually, Turangawaewae getting out of their half, getting to a good kick. And might need a bit of tackling practice there, training as well this week coming. Taniwharau. Probably not going to do yourself any favours running into a fin like that. So, once again, Taniwharau proved they love to give penalties away. They love to tackle. So, I've just got back my coronas from Kana because I said we'll triple up on that one, and I was right. I'm sure Coach Clifford Moana will very much touch on the attitude and the discipline of our Taniwharau reserves at half time, because if they keep giving those penalties away, they're going to be on the fence all day. Oh, look, markers once again. No communication there at marker. They're guessing at the moment. So once again, Turangawaewae have done an awesome job of getting out of their half. Not too sure if Turangawaewae are noticing, but young Arama there winning off his wing when he really didn't need to. Oh. So if our young wing is going to be making reads like that, quick pass outside him, we'll have Taniwharau in trouble. Here we go. Taniwharau back with the ball, second tackle coming out of their half. Been having a few Turangawaewae players hanging around on the ground in the ruck area. It's cause of Taniwharau losing the ball, but nothing There we have it. Russell Leaf, that impact I spoke of. And he'll probably go into his hoppies now. Good kick here from Pounamu. Great kick from Pounamu Poepi. Young Tera McCarthy couldn't take that. And like I said, whānau, the sun is in Turangawaewae's face at the moment, and of course it's going to be a very difficult bomb to take. So Taniwharau, let's see if Taniwharau can straighten up their attack. They've been very sideways in the last couple of times that they've been down here. So let's see if someone can penetrate the line, straightening up the attack. We've got number 18 ready to roll onto the field. Oh!
Don't sound excited.
Kapai. Yes, the try is awarded. Te Oromene Te Wara goes down the blind side to his halfback, Pounamu Poepi, and Pounamu passes, gives a good pass on to young Te Ranginui Taho, who scores in the corner. So like I mentioned earlier, whānau, this boy is about to take the kick, asks for the football bag after training on Thursday night. Must have got out there for a bit of practice, so going to give Kana an opportunity to get one corona back. We're even at the moment, mate. What are your predictions? Over or not over?
You want me to call it?
You call it, mate. You call it.
Over.
It's over. Kana's.
Been practicing.
Yep. He's been listening to me. Yep. This boy had the football bag. So he's been practicing. He's putting a bit of faith in the young boy here.
From that angle too.
Yep. Left foot up. And he's moving in. Yeah, and I'm one bottle of Corona up. Thank you, Kana.
That was over, bro. Useless. Touchies are useless.
So the score is 12-10. Turangawaewae leaving by 2 points. I imagine it will be around about 25 minutes gone and a half. 30 minutes at max. Well, I'd just like to mihi to our ground announcer as well, Hone Haunui Rapana over there, keeping the crowd entertained with the music and commentating on the sideline there. Kia ora hone. Turangawaewae kicking back off to the veteran here. Tame Moana, he's loving it. Look at him. Looks like he's 19 years old again. Good carry there onto the 20-metre line. And oh, look at this man. Look at him. Jengas. The quick tap even. So, looks like Turangawaewae are holding down in the tackle. So penalty to Taniwharau. 20 metres off the line. And Te Ranginui Taho finds touch into the Turangawaewae half. So let's see if Taniwharau can take advantage of this field territory. Taniwharau here a little bit deep in their attack. Look how far back they're, almost 10 metres waiting for the ball. Tame Moana here in for another truck. Good defence here from Turangawaewae. Showing some good energy through their talk. Oh. Not too sure what they're up to here. Then do another drop off into the middle. We're in attacking zone here and they're doing all hit-ups. Oh, Turangawaewae fullback in the right position there to take their kick. So Turangawaewae in position, rucking it out of their half. They're on 10-metre line in their half. The third tackle here. Good tackle there by Brendan Irvine. Third tackle, they're on their 20. They will do themselves a lot of favours if they don't give away any penalties in this half, in this set. Taniwharau. But history has proven that, oh no, yes, they're successful in not giving away a penalty. Young Ari here, this boy can really run if he's in the open space. Young Ari just. Te Taonga Muruhauraki, another kid playing his first year in the senior football in the club. Son of Rongomuru and Simon Hauraki. Well, veteran Peachy squares tummy up right there. Oh, they look to attack. Oh, and they're over. Simple as that, whānau. Let the ball do the mahi. And you get results like that. Great pass there from the captain, Utah Olsen, onto young Aramo Moana. Here's an opportunity for Kana to double or nothing on their corona, Kana. Come on, mate. I need you to back yourself here. I'm looking at a cheap night tonight. Got my Turangawaewae whānau down here tonight, and boy, I'm going to probably wake up broke tomorrow.
Takes our score now. Taniwharau 14, Turangawaewae 12. Kick to come.
Not too sure if you can get any broker than broke. Roll to a kick, captain. Oh, skip. So what you'll call there, Kana?
Miss.
He's going to miss. Okay, I'll go that he's going to get it then. Thank you. That's 2 kronas for me. No, he's missed.
Double up. It's 2 for me.
No. No, we're even, mate. We're even. I'm not a mathematician, but I know when it comes to bottles, I know what the result is, mate. We're even at the moment.
Just a reminder to everybody.
I might have to give him the football bags after Tuesday training as well.
So 14-12.
14-12. Well into 30 minutes or so into the first half. So let's see if Taniwharau can get to a kick here. I imagine Mr. Mark Weimer, coach of the Turangawaewae Reserves team, would be very happy with how his team's been going so far in the first half. Although they're behind by 2 points at the moment, they've most definitely been team showing. Oh, here we go. Here's that impact I spoke of. He must have heard me getting smart to him. Backs it up with that awesome run. So we're on to over the 40 here. Almost onto the 40 here. 33 metres out from their half. Second tackle. Once again. Looks like Taniwharau trying to turn the ball back in and target that middle third. Oh. Taniwharau half there was very keen to have the ball in his hands, but tried to execute what he was trying to do before he had the actual ball in his hands. So bad mistake there from Anthony Goff. Number 7 for Taniwharau. Gifted Turangawaewae some good territory here. So a few penalties and a few crucial mistakes have proven costly for Taniwharau. Let's see if they can back these mistakes up with a good set of defence.
About 10 minutes to go.
About 10 minutes to go in this first half, whānau. Oh, we got a bad cut here to one of the Turangawaewae players. Hopefully he can get that washed off and get himself back out there. So we've got a scrum here. 10 metres into the Taniwharau half. Feed Turangawaewae. Oh, he almost lost that ball. Some more arm grabbing there from Mr. Irvine. You need to get that shoulder in veteran. Shannon Jolly in there. Coming off his left edge. Do some mai for the forwards. Good truck here from Maximus Belwaima. Bringing Turangawaewae into 30 metres into the Taniwharau half. Good contact once again there from Utah Wilson, the Taniwharau Reserve captain. Brendan Irvine pushing up by himself, defending on his own. No good doing that when you've got a big boy like Russell Leaf on the inside of you. You need to push up together. So the fifth and final here. Let's see what Turangawaewae can come up with. Oh. Not very smart play there from Te Ranginui Taho. Gifting the ball back to Turangawaewae. Beautiful kick there by the veteran Mara Marina. Putting pressure on the young Taniwharau fullback, and the Turangawaewae defence come through and push him out over the sideline. So once again, Turangawaewae receive the ball back again. Deep into Taniwharau territory. Turangawaewae feed the scrum and look to attack. Let's see what Taniwharau can do in holding them out. Once again, the winger well inside infield there. Number 2 here, Terry McCarthy. If he gets the ball into his hands, he's away too, because I've seen that boy run. He's got a bit of speed. Second tackle here. Taniwharau guilty of defending sideways at the moment. They really need to get up off their line. Oh well. Connor Morgan's called half-time. Half-time score, 14-12 to Taniwharau. Great half there from Turangawaewae. They've had most of the field territory. And looked like they were almost going to score on that set as well. But Craig called half-time.
Referee calls half-time. Score at the moment, Taniwharau 14, Turangawaewae 10.
Nah. Might have to have a chat to our ground announcer there. He's announced the wrong score. The score is actually 14-12 to Taniwharau, not 14-10. So once again, whānau, beautiful day here in Paradise, Rahui Pōkeka and Huntly. Not too sure how our rugby counterparts over here are going, but yeah, awesome day. Hope everybody out there is having an awesome weekend so far. To our Taniwharau and Turangawaewae whānau awha overseas. Hopefully you're enjoying this live feed from Kana. Hopefully you're sitting in front of your TV or your computer or your laptop or your phone with a beer in your hand, enjoying this the first half of the reserves game. It's very close at the moment, nothing in it at all. Taniwharau leading 14-12. So I can hear Turangawaewae Premier Reserve coach Mark Waima
Open invitation to our old boys and old girls.
delivering some stern words to his
Got a few stalwarts here.
Aroa mai whānau. I've been called into to get ready for our game next. So kia ora whānau. Harley Roy here signing out. And I'm not too sure if Kana's going to try and commentate in the second half, but doesn't sound like so. Enjoy the rest of the game, whānau. Aroa mai, there's going to be no commentary, but yeah. All the best to Turangawaewae and Taniwharau in the second half, and stay tuned for the 3 p.m. kickoff, which I'm guessing will be another awesome, tough game, just like the old Turangawaewae and Taniwharau games back in the day. So enjoy the feed, whānau. Ngā mihi.
Happening tonight, starts at 5 p.m. $20 a ticket, all proceeds are going to the Korone. If you're not going to go to the social tonight, you're going to wake up early and go to the closing of Te Kapi o Matariki, 160 years of...
Yeah, thank you, Harley. Thanks for commentating that first half, guys. Harley's got to go and get ready for his for the next game. Got to get his team ready. So it might be a little bit quiet at this stage. I'll be just focusing on video in the game, whānau. Sorry about the cutting in and out. I think we need to readjust the settings for the next game. But thanks for staying tuned. I'll keep this feed as live as possible. I'm also recording the game, so later on I'll upload the full game. So any bits you missed out from the stream cutting off, we'll upload it later. But it's a good game here, good day, beautiful day. A lot of the community come down here to support and tautoko the rugby league. And as you can see, they parked their cars right on the sideline and pitched up their camping chairs and enjoying an entertaining game here. So if you've just tuned in the bottom right corner, you can see the score. So just changed the bottom to the second half now. About to kick off another 40 minutes of Waikato Rugby League's finest. Turangawaewae versus Taniwharau, the home team being Taniwharau here in Huntly Rugby. Kia ora.
It's been a tough wrestle. Our two sides are ready to kick off our second half. Back him up, back him up. Come on, let's get up. Stand up. Keep them down here.
Another penalty there. Penalties are up. Still penalty number 8 in the favour of Turangawaewae, so they'll kick for touch.
Stand up. Stand your corner. Too flat. Too flat down. Come on, Max. Come on, Max.
Aroha mai whānau.
Good boy, come on, boy. Keep him down. Get up. Get over. Get up. Good boy, Ari. Good boy, Ari. Good
couldn't quite get out there, so we'll have a goal line dropout.
Good work now, boys. Good work now. Kick off set up. Kick off set up.
Thanks for being patient and hanging in there, whānau. Live streams are playing up, so we're getting better at it.
Here we go. Wonderful pressure there defensively by Turangawaewae across the restart from Taniwharau.
Just waiting for the ball.
The captain in, Utah Wilson. He's going to chat with his players about discipline. Get some water to the net. This way, Howard. Cover him, look, that ball goes over. Stay here. Stay on the line. Taniwharau captain for the Premier Reserves, number 12 from Turangawaewae, Utah Wilson.
Hold him down! Good boy, Brendan! Get up! Yes! Come on, Ron!
Unfortunate knock on there by Taniwharau. Taniwharau lost the ball, going backwards. Turangawaewae tried to scoop it up and knock it on. Taniwharau knocked it on, but he signalled for Turangawaewae's ball. So Turangawaewae feet 20 metres out from the try line.
Move up! Hold him down! Go, Nick! Go! Watch the dummy half!
Push over! Push over! Get over, Russell! Keep going, Russ!
Boy, Arama! Boy, Arama! Get up, Russell!
Good work, Russ. Good pressure. Good lead, Thomas.
Russell wants to break. Hold it down here. Get straight into it, eh? When he comes on.
Last step, last!
Go on, make your way into. Last! Go, boy!
Let's go, B! Second and better! Champion round, B! Champion round! Let's go, B! Where's the Lira, Danny?
down, brother. Oh, please. Same bloke, Red. Come on, let's just concentrate on the game. Point it over.
Good work, Minnie. Good work, mate.
16 on 10. Tonga boyfriend, stand up now. It's yours, bro. Point to Tonga. Work in that mark area. Get up, Sully. Work. Yes. Scrum, right, come on. Oh, the boat's coming off. Leave the ball. Strip me up. Strip him up.
Results for the Taniwharau under 18 girls game is still currently playing. The score up there at the moment, they're playing against Otara 22-0 to the Taniwharau under 18 girls. The second half is still playing.
Nothing silly. Come on, Pop. Second row. Come on. Go, Shane. Go, Shane. Come on, Shane. Organise our way! Come again, Bob. Come again. Look, he's in the second row. Come on, we're on D now. Come on, we're on D. Turn around.
Kick's gone into the deep zone, which means it's a 7-set tackle.
Get up! Get up! Go! Go! Come on! Down on that point! Come on, go! Get Chase! Come on, Danny! Get Chase his boys! Chase! Chase! Down and up, right! Down and up, back! Go, Stacey! Go, Stacey! We stopped the numbers! Get up, kick him! Hold on, Diggin! Diggin! Get up, go! Get up! Get up! Keep more, bro. Wait for him. Come on, Ref! Good boy, Flex. Good boy, boy. Thank you, Ref. Slow down. Come to the back of the scrum now. Slow down, boys. Go to a minute. Get just, bro. Come in, buddy. Just come off. Yeah, get on Mitty's back on. Get Kong as the second row. Nobody moving. Oh, Pedro, to tell you. Come on, cut them game. Got to cover now. Get Kong, are you in second row? But the fight is at hooker.
Build pressure! Build pressure, Tommy! Build pressure!
Still a tight game here between Taniwharau and Turangawaewae. The score remains 14-12.
Come on, we're bunched now.
Nice! Yeah, Shukta, let it go! Give it! Let it go!
Heavy, let's get more organised. Holding, go to the edges. And remind Tonga, he's on the second row.
Score at the moment, Taniwharau 18, Turangawaewae 12. Could be wrong there, ladies and gentlemen. No, the referee has disallowed the try. The referee has disallowed the try. It will be a Turangawaewae 20-metre restart. The scores stay as they remain 14-12.
Get up! Go with him! Keep rolling! Hold him down! Keep rolling! Have a look! In front of there! Get up! Get up! Good boy, Harry, chase him forward, chase him all the way, boy. Come ready out, ready for that ball. Close the hole up. Come on now. Good stuff, boys, good stuff. Work hard here. Come on, get down here. Come on! Boy, go back to him. Get down there! Get down there! Nice. Pick him up!
Go, Ari!
Chase, Harry!
Energy, Ari! Energy, Ari! Talk to the middle, Ari!
Get up, man!
Talk to the middle, Ari!
Get up! They just came to the middle. That's good. Get up! Get up! Bruce, work that Bruce! Chase! Oh, yeah! Tell him, slow it down, Pedro!
A lot of living legends have just turned up here at our game between Taniwharau and Turangawaewae as we celebrate old boys and old girls here today. Fortunate enough to see the Waikato Cougar fullback Tamahohaya just turned up. Also the Vodafone Warriors number 13 centre as well, Wairangi Pōpū. Emihiana kia koutou, no mai hara.
Come on, get him off!
Go away! Push up!
Pedro! Bring two! Pedro!
Eyes up, Fluffy, eyes up!
Pedro! Two! Get him out!
Bob, put on the play! Put on the play, Eagle!
Come on, man! Say, bro! Come on, let's go! Come on! Keep him down here!
Having a look around also, they're not quite old, but they're quite legends of the club. We've got prop front rower Tāne Te Koe here as well, and the former captain of Turangawaewae, Erupare, sitting down there supporting our old boys and female girls today.
Get up! Turn around! Go with that quick! Up, back! Get up!
Hook up!
Bring him out! Go on!
Waru!
Come on! Lennon! Come on, Lennon! Come on, team! Come on, man, get up! Good boy! Sit up, come on, boy tight. He's got a big kick.
Looking for a snip in this one. 14-12 at the moment to score.
Watch the little ones out.
Waru! Your shot!
Almost a try there, Whānau. Not quite. Score remains the same. Taniwharau with the dropper.
That's it, all right. Straight. Get up! Come on, run it, Harry! Good boy, Harry! Get in there, say, do something. Offside down here!
Unfortunate for the Turangawaewae fullback, it bounces into the hands of number 12, Jason Watkins. Takes us for now.
Bring the water into the middle. Come on. Get straight into it, Ots.
Sorry, fun if you missed it. It's another awesome try. Water to Taniwharau. Kick to come.
Conversion successful, Taniwharau 20, Turangawaewae 12.
So sorry about the dropping off
Come
there,
on, let's
fellas.
face up for the
Working on it.
kick-off, eh?
Hopefully we get it right in the next game.
Don't stop the kick-off, Rob. Come on.
And if you missed that try, I'll upload the whole game later on. Well on to go.
Both teams here coming off the win last week.
Come on, boys. Get in there. That's the one, Laura. Good boy, Tommy. Come now, quieter. Come, safety. Get up! Get up there now, get up there, Harry! Go, Harry!
No, it didn't even go up. No!
Wasn't even out!
Wasn't even over!
Even! Come on, score!
Give it to me, Nick!
He's giving you some shit. Crack him.
Keep him down here now, get out of there. Coffee, get him out of there. Get him to work on the team. Come back. Get up, Al.
As mentioned, ladies and gentlemen, both sides coming off victories last weekend. Turangawaewae beating Taumiki Firehawks 40-20 in the reserve grade.
Get up, Shannon, get up.
Beating Hamilton Hornets 44-4.
Oh, way to go, Craig, way to go. Pick the D up, boys, hard. Talk to them, Tommy. Toramiri, come on. Talk it up. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
20 points to 12 our score at the moment. Plenty of time left for Turangawaewae. Great game on our hands.
Get some dip, Bruce. Pull him tight, pull him tight. Get up! Get deeper. Chase, order! Get up! What's the dummy half? Get up! Get up! Good defense, boys! Unlock, Nick! Good defense, boys! Hey, Hedo! Here we are, come on, here we are! Hook them now, one!
Getting a bit feisty on the field and the sideline. Rugby league between Taniwharau and Turangawaewae is still alive. But as it says in the waiata, in the whawhai, no more. No more. Last week our cookbook for the week was Wairua Pie. Wairua Pie, everybody.
Go again, Papa! Bring them up, Papa! Beautiful deep boys, Mark.
A lot of passion coming from the sidelines. We're bringing back Mangu. We're bringing back all of those voices again. Tangi, I can hear Tangi. Get all white. Taniwharau under 18 girls final score versus Otara. Otara 4, To try there for Turangawaewae, number 5, Lance Wapu.
Turbo! Caleb! Two. Ada mai, Tega!
Taniwharau under 16 girls, final score, Otara 24, Taniwharau 18. Kumai Paki Paki, Tōtiro Rugby League, and Tamaki Makau. Conversion unsuccessful there. Luckey's got the Kaumātua attempt. It's reminding us of the score. The score is Taniwharau 20, Turangawaewae 16.
Down there. Come on, we gotta keep him down here. You need to put him down here. Hey, Jolly, you still gotta talk to each other. They're tagging in over here. So you still just talk up.
Ko he, ngā kouti. It's a Kaumātua attempt because they forget stuff. The correct score. The correct score. 16-14 to Turangawaewae. Just a reminder that there was a try disallowed by Taniwharau. 16-14 to Turangawaewae.
20-14. 20-16. 7 off.
Get up! Come on, we're standing! Come on! Get up! Get up! Eyes up! Eyes up! Get up! Come on, Russ! Hold it! Hold it! He's offside! Work down! Get up! Get up! Hit him, dude! Hold that ball! Hold it! Hold it! Come on, you fool! Come on, man! Where's the other runner? Chase! Get up! Good boy, Rita! Get up there! Everybody get up there! Jam him down there! Get up there!
Get up! Let's go, come on!
Let's get up! Down, Utah! Keep him down there! Good stuff, Utah! Good stuff, Utah! Slow him down, Pato! Slow him down! After the scrum! Slow him down!
Set it up, Fluffy! Set it up!
Hey there! Settle him down, Tommy! Settle him down!
Settle down, just take the 6 out!
Get out the back, Pato!
Settle down, just take the 6 up! Settle down!
Come! What do I have to do? Push in that scrum now. Push in that scrum. 16. Aiden for 16. That's for 16.
You're on hard D now, Taniwharau.
Get out there, scrum and work! Right, right!
Tackle!
Keep him down here! Get in there, Tournamenty! Push up! Good stuff!
The match officials have confirmed the score. Taniwharau 20, Turangawaewae 16.
Keep it down here!
Peel off, discipline!
Come on, Tommy, come on! Come on, you gotta make up for it, stay now!
Try, Caleb!
They can hear the support from the sideline. Taniwharau takes our score now 20 all conversion to go. Wonderful comeback from Turangawaewae. They were down at half time. Now they're bringing it back to a draw, 20 all. We are celebrating old boys and old girls today. Try there by number 6, Hikama Papito, Mara Marina.
Look, Uncle. Oh, let him go, son. Look, he's there.
And the referee has called full time. Wonderful game there by Taniwharau and Turangawaewae. Humai te paki everyone.